Welcome back after our quick 7-week break, and we're now back on a weekly schedule, probably, unless we get busy.
The weekly podcast turned into 5-week break.
Yeah.
A lot of reasons for that. Florida GNCC, Georgia GNCC. The next weekend, Mark had stuff going on. Then last weekend, we surprised Jared with his bike.
Yeah.
So that was super cool.
It's definitely been an eventful month and a half.
Dude, a lot going on. All dirt bike related, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the podcast is becoming more and more less about that and more and more about all of our own stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, February 23rd was the last one. It's now March 29th, so thanks for hanging on. And that one did really good. I think it had 500 views, so we're crushing it.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Super pumped on that. First thing we should do, oh here, Danny, this is yours. That's
Oh, yeah,
from
it
South
is.
Carolina when you
I figured this puppy was gone.
found that,
Bar pad.
Still dirty.
found that right in my toolbox.
That's perfect.
That's
yeah.
when Danny smashed his handlebars off and had to emergency fix it. So I was going through the toolbox and I'm like, oh, little Dan's.
Heck yeah.
So that's back for you. First thing we should do, though, is our race gas sponsor. This gentleman, Mr. Hobart, he sent us a
No
check
way.
for some gas, dude.
No way.
So our first real...
Hobart Estate Garage.
So you
Heck
guys,
dude,
yeah,
if
dude,
you
his
love
garage,
it.
like his personal garage where he builds stuff, is sick. So,
Is it sweet?
oh, dude, his stuff, he just, his new Mustang's pretty sick, too. So,
Oh,
I
it's
don't know.
embroidered
You want
Veda on the
that?
back of it.
Dude,
No
yeah.
way. No
he's-
way. Is
Yeah,
that
he just
Veda?
bought a brand new bike from us, too. So it's pretty sick. So,
Oh, dude.
Ted is today's unofficial sponsor is him because he's awesome. Awesome bike.
so cool.
Thank you. That's going to help us get to whatever race we all are together with.
That's my new favorite hat.
Heck yeah. New
right.
daily driver.
There you go. And then we tried Trail Mix. I don't know if you guys caught that podcast, but we tried dumping M&Ms and Skittles together.
Bad combo.
Really bad combo. I am sorry. It took me a lot longer to eat it because I kept picking, separating them out. And they were so close in color. You'd think you'd have all the M&Ms
Yeah.
out. Nope. You get that chocolate right in the middle. So I apologize for that. I'm done trying to make our own stuff. So Girl Scouts just hooked us all up. So at least we got some reliable snacks this time.
That's perfect.
More reliable, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Mark, I saw you got a Rocky Mountain hoodie on. So if you just want to go ahead and fix that.
3 C's-ify that.
just get me a little bit better. That'd be great.
There you go.
And then I am really pumped about this helmet. Just brought these in. They're $800, but you can Bluetooth your phone to it, and if somebody
Really?
so if somebody crashes hard, it'll notify your phone that there was a
Really?
big accident with it.
What?
It'll record lap times, where you rode. So I'm gonna do a full review on this thing. It's all
Holy
carbon
smoke.
fiber.
Dude,
super
the
light.
carbon looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks insane, dude.
So we have 3 colorways in
light.
stock. Yeah, mega light.
Dude, it is.
Dude, that thing is sweet.
I have a lot to learn. I just
Holy
charged that
smokes.
one. There's a charge port in the back of it.
Holy
There's
smokes.
batteries in it.
Yeah,
and it's that
imagine.
loud.
Oh, dude, my helmet's
Yeah.
dead.
I can't go right. My helmet's dead.
If you sign up for their app program and you have an accident, you can tap your helmet 5 times and it'll send help.
That's
No
Yeah,
way.
it's kind of like Chevy OnStar stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it's got a
flashing right now.
light back.
it's flashing because I don't know how to turn it off yet. I'm still learning. I charged it all day today. I can
That
sit
thing
on the
is
counter.
sweet, dude.
Alright.
I love the raw carbon
Yeah,
like
that looks
that.
incredible.
I ordered a red one for Braxton to try.
Nice.
Well, for product testing on the channel.
for sure.
And kind of the last thing, it's not really a big dude. My dad hooked us up today, big time. I had no idea this was coming. Shows up today. I am super pumped. So no more Jared driving at Tennessee trying to find internet.
No.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that Starlink?
it is.
No
Dad
way.
hooked us
Shut
up.
up.
Holy
Dude,
smokes.
is it the right way? Okay, hold. Sorry. Dude,
What?
we now have
That's crazy.
Starlink.
That's so sweet. Well, you should tell them the story about how we posted the Tennessee knockout videos.
Sure will. So we'd be
Nice.
so a lot of work, but it was good. So Tennessee Knockout is a 3-day event, and every night the guys would race. I'd get all their footage gathered, and Jared and I would drive in his wife's car because he drove separate. And we would drive 45 minutes in town to find signal in Tennessee because there was no signal anywhere. And while Jared's driving, I'm trying to edit some kind of cool video together. And I don't know, was it like a Dollar General?
Yeah, we'd post up in a Dollar General parking lot looking like a bunch of weirdos
Every
for
night.
2 hours
Yeah.
while we're uploading YouTube videos.
Borrowing the cheapest internet that we could find.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, this is crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
So-
and there was I think South Carolina this year. Well, you guys were You guys at South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
My
there was no.
phone-
Was there
Yeah,
internet
I
there?
think it was pretty crappy.
Just you had it.
Yeah, I
just
got
you.
service. I was giving you my hotspot.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Dude, that's awesome.
I know nothing about it other than I had heard about it and literally showed up today. I'm like, oh my goodness. So
Yeah, I think
shout
you
out
get
to my
internet
dad.
anywhere on the planet with that. Like,
I know
'cause it's
nothing
all
about it. so
Satellite and it's fast too. It's like 400 megabytes a second. I think I heard.
Don't know anything that means.
No?
But we're gonna do a full YouTube video on that. You better believe it. So, that's like all the cool surprise stuff.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
So since the last podcast, we've done some racing. First race, I guess, would have been I took Braxton to the Wild Boar GNCC. Turned into a complete mudder. It was cool. The afternoon guys absolutely got soaked in mud. It was wild. Some of the bikes, I think the beta kid that won the XC3 class, there was a huge mud hole like 200 yards from the finish line. He killed his bike right there. Like it. Dead.
Really?
I
Yep.
saw that on his Instagram,
Yep.
and then he pushed
He
it.
pushed it to the finish.
Really?
Yep, and still won XC3.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
It's wild. So it turned into a complete mutter. Braxton did good. It worked his way up to 9th, which I'm really proud of him for that. XC2 is no joke in the youth class. So
For sure.
he just, I don't know, he never in sand. He pulls his helmet off. He's like, I had a great time. And I'm like, you're the only child here.
I loved it.
Yeah. And then the next GNCC went to was Georgia. Again, a complete martyr. Congrats to Mark on winning the AM overall.
Yeah, heck yeah, that was gnarly as heck.
Dude, I can't. Dude, you coming around, I'm standing there at the finish line. So muddy, people aren't even out. Mark's winning. It's like wild.
I was sandbagging.
No, AMG, it doesn't matter. Sportsman A, Caleb Russell ran it the weekend before.
Yeah, the
so-
weekend
that's true.
prior, he ran it, so you're not.
If he would
No.
have done it that weekend, he would have beat me probably.
He saw the
don't
mud,
know
he's
that.
like, I can't do that.
Yeah, he was
Can't do
proud.
mud. I don't
It
know.
was fun.
Congrats on that.
Yeah.
Braxton blew up his bike there.
That's tough.
My fault, not his. I had these like rad guard protectors that were on the bike when I bought it. I left them on there and it just completely covered the radiators. So stuck it. So he's back on 85 for a while. Whatever. And then Jared, dude, so no more races, but you got a full bike rebuild.
Dude, full bike rebuild. Totally surprised. I was getting worried I was even going to be able to make this first race. I was like, thought I was going to have to just do a little bit of maintenance to it. And I was like, I'll just ride it till it blows up and then rebuild it because I didn't have time. And then, yeah, show up to the Supercross party. You guys called me in the back there, and there was a box full of all the old parts off my bike, and you completely redid the thing top to bottom, tore it down to the frame, repainted it, cleaned everything, fresh motor, like you name it, it's got a whole bunch of cool parts on it. Like this is my favorite part of the whole build right there.
The Fastway brake clevis.
Fastway brake clevis,
sure.
updated plastics, so it looks like a 2023 race edition now. So I'm absolutely stoked. We're gonna be riding tomorrow.
That's right.
So,
Breaking it in.
Yeah,
Oh,
breaking
yeah.
it in. Can't wait to.
Not on that tire though.
Yeah, not on that time. But yeah, I am super thankful. So I really appreciate it. Thank
No
you.
problem, dude.
I'm super pumped.
I was happy your brothers could help me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm glad it's done though.
Yeah.
Because like I had like a text group with just those two, and I'd send them pictures. I'm like, I hope I don't send to Jared too. I like checked like 9 times before I actually sent the text. So
That's funny.
that was cool.
Yeah.
And then there's been 5 Supercrosses since we've all gotten together. Most of which we didn't even watch because at the race when we're at a GNCC, there's really no way to watch it. So I didn't watch most of it to be honest. But we did get together last weekend and we watched Seattle, which was cool.
That was a great race too.
Yeah.
Dude, what a great race at the finish.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And even like they didn't show the 3rd and 4th place battle, but like at the end when Jet went across, AP was like,
Oh yeah, he was
Right there.
right on him.
Dude, he was.
how sick would that have been for him?
That would have been awesome.
GNCC guy, AP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would have been cool for him to do good. I think when the tracks get nastier, Jet's not, well, because he keeps crashing. Like he was fast.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Fast for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely the fastest guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, he makes mistakes when it's like that.
For sure.
I think when he's behind people, he gets a little worked up and he like
Gets
tries
impatient.
To, yeah, he gets impatient because
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
when he crashed into Webb there,
right. Oh, yeah.
he like just ran right into the back of him because he was like wanting to get by him immediately. So
Yeah.
I think he needs to just learn a little bit of patience and he'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, he could have waited and still won.
Oh yeah.
He was
Yeah.
just rushing it.
That crash ended up costing him the win because then he made more mistakes after that, and he was never able to make up all the time back.
Yeah, he kind of went backwards because he was only
Yeah.
down like 11 seconds and it ended up being like 20 seconds to finish. So.
He ended up like jamming himself in a rut behind a lapper that came to a stop and had to get
Oh.
up out of that. And then he almost went down on the speed check after the whoops there and just kept making little mistakes like that.
It was in his head at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was having a bad round. So actually, this is round 12 of 17 for Supercross.
Which is crazy.
That is so wild.
It's going by quick.
5 left. Jeez.
The good news is it's like, what, 6:30 and there's still daylight outside. You might be able to see it out behind us. So I am very excited about that.
And me.
And me, all of us.
Pit bikes after work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Incoming very soon.
big time.
Yep.
We do got to get that headlight video done next couple nights, the
yeah.
task one. So daylight's getting later and later, but we'll get there.
There's
I'm
always
excited to get that video done.
Yeah, there's always dark.
There's always darkness for a certain amount of time. Okay, so this weekend, Supercross. It is what state are we in? The Dome at America Center.
That must be
Is
Minneapolis.
that St. Louis? Oh, St. Louis.
St. Louis,
St.
Missouri.
Louis.
That's
Okay.
where I'm
I
on.
didn't even write it down. I wrote down the venue. Okay, so it's called the Dome at America Center. So it's an indoor track. So Jet
no
is
mud.
not going to have his silly issues, I don't think.
He gets a good start, hopefully.
Oh, I want to congratulate myself. I have not picked. So I picked these like on round 5, and then I haven't repicked my picks at all.
Just rollovers.
Yeah, it's been rollovers, and I'm up to 16th overall in our group right now.
You got like 125 points on me. Wow.
Yeah, like I earned the one round. I earned a ton of points. A kid texted me, a friend texted me. He's like, "You did really good last round." And I'm like, "I forgot." To be honest. So that was pretty cool. I'm up to 16th
Heck yeah.
in our group. So if you guys want to join Rocky Mountain Fantasy, 3C's Rec is the group name. I'm getting really late in the season.
Definitely
Well,
getting a little late.
in the next 2 races, they could easily pass me though. So
Yeah. So let's go over that real quick. Mark's sitting in 43rd. Jared's in 85th, and Danny, you're in 92nd.
Yeah, it's bad.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
I,
like, well,
like the last couple weeks, I've gotten like 20 points each round. Like, I
That's
mean,
not good.
No, I mean sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 out of the 5 in the top 5,
Yep.
but 3 places off for
Isn't
every
that
single
horrible?
one to where I get no points at all.
Yeah.
it's bad.
I wish they gave you a little more credit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at least getting them in there, because anymore it's so wide open as Supercross, you don't know what's actually going to happen.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been getting screwed. Abby's beating me big time.
How's she doing?
She's in first in our little one that we
What?
have. Yeah,
Okay.
so she's doing good.
I guess so. It is a 7 p.m. Eastern start time tomorrow, so get your picks in maybe a little earlier than normal, because you're coming back East Coast. And it is a Triple Crown.
That changes things.
So
Wow.
glad I told you.
That's what always happens. I don't know it's a Triple Crown until the gate drops, and I'm like, what?
What's going on?
Oh boy. So last year there was no St. Louis, but there was a round 12, and and it was held in Glendale.
Oh yeah.
And Glendale was a Triple Crown as well. So I don't know if it's just like a round 12 thing, but they had it.
Maybe.
And last year it went Eli, Chase, and Barsha.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think that's not true this weekend though.
Probably not.
So this week I'm gonna give Kickstart Kenny some good credit for this weekend.
Yeah.
Actually, Mark, what do you got for picks? You got them picked out yet?
Yeah, I got Jet in first still. Cooper Webb second, Ken Roxon third, AP fourth, Tomac fifth, and Barsha for 15th.
Is 15th the wild card
Yeah.
this week? Okay, so I don't have one chosen for that guy yet. You and I are super close. I have one guy swapped with you. So I went Jet, Kickstart Kenny, Cooper Webb, Aaron Plessinger, and then Tomac.
Huh.
I think Kickstart Kenny's he's good at starting.
Oh yeah. he is.
That Suzuki, actually, all those Suzukis
Yeah.
were up
they-
front.
Yeah. Number 11 is that Kyle Chisholm?
Chisholm, maybe?
Yeah, Chisholm. He's been starting really good this year. I went a little similar. I also picked Jet, and I did Cooper Webb because he's been riding really good. Kenny in third, Sexton fourth, and then I put AP in fifth. And for the wild card, Colt Nichols. Just been picking the betas for wild card like every week, and he's been around. Him and Benny have been right around that like 15 to 13th slot, so could happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Benny the 15th on that. That is a good pick. I'm gonna root for him. That's been where he's been. It's been good.
Yep.
That's what I just did. I did.
How about you, Daniel?
Jet Lawrence for first, Cooper Webb second, Chase Sexton for the third, Plessinger fourth, Tomac fifth, Benny Blouse 15th.
I guess I didn't even put You just said Sexton. I didn't have Sexton
Yeah,
in
I'm
this.
in there.
But I don't know where you put them.
You got second at that last one.
Yeah, I
right?
know.
Yeah, and then here I don't even pick them. That's
Yeah.
how wild Supercross has been this year.
Mm-hmm.
How did Benny do last week? Because I do.
He did actually pretty good. 12th place. There he is right there.
Did he really get
And
12th?
lost.
That's
Yep.
good.
And Nichols had some issues in the LCQ.
Oh, we didn't even make the main event?
Yeah, he didn't.
That's tough.
Oh, man. Dude, Bloss is the number one guy right now at Beta.
Yeah, for sure.
He's been consistent. He's
Yeah.
been
He
up
got
there.
sixth in
Dude,
that heat race.
12th is
which
good.
was no joke.
12th is really
12th
good.
is so good.
And
And
he-
wasn't he 10th last
He got 10th at
previous
At the muddy
the
one.
Daytona, and then
Oh, yeah.
so yeah, he's been killing it. Top 10 in this class is
Yeah,
really good.
That's crazy. What, you don't know what happened to Nichols?
I don't know
Just
exactly.
We were all kind of eating so much pizza.
Just stuff in my face.
I know if you guys follow that Moto memes on Instagram, because Nichols went to the LCQ, that made a bingo on the Moto bingo.
Really?
Yeah, factory rider in the LCQ, I guess, and since that's Beta's factory team, he qualified as
Oh,
factory
yeah.
rider in the LCQ, and then ended up making a bingo.
Didn't Kenny go to the LCQ the week before? I thought Kenny won the LCQ.
He went. There was the same LCQ, but that's not a factory Suzuki team, so there was a gray area. There was a whole bunch of arguing about it.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was, yeah.
I could kind of see that.
Yeah.
I mean, he is like their lifeline.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not a factory supported team by Suzuki, I guess. So.
It's a progressive team.
Yeah.
Progressive insurance
Yeah, that's
slash
right.
Twisted Tea.
Yeah, and they just happen to be on Suzuki's.
And then upcoming stuff, we got a lot of stuff coming up. It's going to get wide open for us, which is cool. So next weekend is the A-Works round 1.
Yeah.
Be
Heck
a
yeah.
ton of people there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge event.
We need to get all the 3C's beta guys to the starting line 15 minutes before or something. Take a picture just to see how many bikes that you've sold are there.
That would be
It's-
awesome.
It would
Yeah.
be everybody.
There's been a ton of betas lately going. And then plus like just people I've sold to last couple years all converging there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then plus just people in general are so ready to ride
Oh, yeah.
up north here.
I don't know, it seems like every person that we know is gonna
Yeah.
be there. Like me and Gavin were
Yeah,
just talking
literally.
about it today. It's gonna be like 12 of us.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of my friends that I know are going. So first race of the year.
Should be.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna guess. Let's do some guesses. Let's write this down. I'll get a pen in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Okay, so they only do one adult race.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 500 bikes.
500.
That's a big number, but
Probably right.
I'm gonna guess. So we need to write all this down. I'm gonna guess. So then next weekend you guys are gonna win something. I don't know what.
Closest to
you
it
have a
without
way to
going
text
over it.
me?
Yeah, closest without
Yeah,
going
can start
over.
over.
I'd
Okay.
say 4,
Okay.
16.
Oh, don't play that. I see.
Don't play
like the not going over. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be like
closest without
499.
You say 500
I
bikes.
said
how many-
500.
I'm gonna
I wonder
say 460.
Dan says 460. Dan. Okay, Mark, how many bikes do you say?
416.
Very specific.
Yeah, well, that was the number that popped into my head.
That's good. I might take the low end. I'm gonna say 385.
1 cent.
Yeah, 385. That's pretty healthy. Yeah.
But like the
Still
first,
got a lot of guys. Like,
there's a lot of people coming.
Crazy.
I might be high at 500, but
mean-
I said it first. That was like the first number that popped in my head.
Yeah.
Of that though, I bet you there's probably gonna be at least 60 betas probably. Because I mean, personally know of at least 30.
You just set the
that are
bar
going.
super high.
Yeah.
That's good though.
I mean, there's like 30 people on betas going that I know for
Yeah.
sure.
That's gonna be
And
so cool.
And then there's probably gonna be 30 more. Like at the Tennessee Knockout, it was like every other bike or every third
Oh,
bike
yeah.
that went by was a beta. It
I
was just
know.
like they're
That's
all
pretty
betas.
good.
Yeah.
They've got some beta Explorer accessories coming out. Did you guys catch that Instagram
I did.
post?
Yeah.
So as soon as those accessories hit the dealer portal, we're ordering that stuff up.
What is it?
Explorer.
Like folding levers and
Really?
just like the foot pegs.
Oh,
right?
for the e-bike.
Yeah. Seat cover, handlebars.
Yep.
Those stock handlebars are really weak.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Because Braxton and Lex both bent theirs at that hard enduro, and they weren't going fast.
Yeah.
You know, like their tip overs were maybe down a hill, but but it wasn't like fast tip overs. Both bent. So it'd be good to have some better handlebar set up there. And then I don't know when the first hard enduro is. Do you guys have any
It's
idea?
the 28th of April or 26th. Sign up for it. Open today for Battle of the Goats. It's in North Carolina, I think.
Did
You
you sign
guys-
up?
I didn't sign up
I gotta
yet,
sign
but
up
I'm
too.
going to sign up tonight.
Probably should
Nice.
all do that
Yep.
tonight.
And then after that is like Tough Like Roar in PA, and then we're back at that Kairos,
Kairos again?
Kairos
I don't know
Resort.
if it's Kairos.
Kairos, however you pronounce it. Yeah, so same location. I can't wait to get back there
Yeah,
because
that place
was
is It's just a crazy place and so long.
Yeah.
The track was anyway.
Did you guys sign up for the knockout yet?
Yeah.
Did. Yep.
Okay,
Did sign
good.
up
So
for
you
that.
guys are all locked in.
Yeah.
I signed up for the Tough Like Roar, Shotgun, Hard Scramble, and the Kairos one.
Did you already?
Yeah.
Good.
That crap's expensive.
Yeah,
Is it?
$130.
$130 or $150 each.
For which all the events are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a lot. So it's like $800 in entry fees just to do them.
Yeah, that's a bunch.
Probably worth it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely worth it. It's just,
Yeah.
Could definitely use some more sponsors.
yeah.
I'm stoked because since we're doing some of the other hard enduros before the Tennessee knockout, I won't have to do knockout 1 on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'll also get to start in front of everybody. So instead
yeah.
of being like row 25,
Which
for
really
that,
sucked for you.
yeah, that was what killed me.
And that hill.
I'll be
yeah.
in like the top 15
Nice.
rows. So
If you would have been like 1 minute sooner going into
No,
that hill,
dude.
I know. That was
way
really
straight up
bad.
it.
Yeah.
All that was good footage of you just like
we almost died.
great for us. You're just like dying and we're like,
Yeah.
we can help you.
That was after. I mean, I passed probably 15 or 20 people in this gnarly rock uphill that was like just 2 minutes before that, and I was so dead. And I was coming down that valley, and then I was like turned and solid.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Smelled like coolant.
oh, yeah.
The coolant, they call it like Coolant Alley or something.
Yeah.
Or they should. But all right, guys, really quick podcast. Thank you for watching. A lot of stuff coming up. Stay tuned.